Man, I gotta do something about this bloodline bullshit going on. I have to stop it before the claim F.M.W is their yard, but how do I stop them? Hey, Moxley, I know that we have much respect for each other after that match, but I was thinking we could work together to take out the bloodline.
I was thinking the same, to be honest. We need each other. The Shield needs to stay together, and we need to reform it. However, mind if I sit and talk more about our game plan to stop the bloodline?
Sure, sit down. I was thinking we start by ruining their chances at championship gold, and maybe for a faction of our own that can neutralize the other members of the bloodline while we talk with Roman and try to get him on our side. However, it's not going to be easy.
Oh, trust me, I know it's not going to be easy, but if he gets a serious beating, then I'm sure he would have no choice but want to join us. But something's got to happen in order to stop Roman from using his bloodline, and maybe he gets betrayed from them and replaced for good. But for now, we got to do something to stop the Usos from winning the titles, as I have heard from a man I am inspired by. He told me to help a team win the match who I think is deserving and willing to join our faction. The BCC are also known as the Blackpool Combat Club. And I don't think you would mind if you were a part of it as well.
Really, I mean, I'd be honored to join the BCC and kick some ass alongside you. And end the bloodline for good.
Can't wait for this, as this is a plot twist F.M.W won't see coming. Rollins, Moxley teaming together for the first time in F.M.W history.
Yeah, I can't wait. And as you and me can be unstoppable working together, and once we get Roman on board, it will be even better. As the Shield will finally make their presence felt in F.M.W, and we can then rule F.M.W alongside each other instead of separated from one another, as I have missed my Shield brothers and regret what I did.
Whoa, watch where you're walking, old man. You're in the presence of the television champ right now, so I'd run while I still can.
You know, this old man could destroy you and steal that title you hold, who knows?
I'd like to see you try.
The following contest is for the F.M.W Tag Team Championships, and the rules of the gauntlet match are: once two teams enter, they must fight until getting a pinfall or submission. Number 2, after a team claims the pinfall or submission, the next team may enter and fight the other 2 men that won the first match. And rule number 3, the match ends after all 6 teams have entered, where the final 2 teams fight for the final fall to become tag team champions. And let's introduce the first team. Making their way to the ring, representing the bloodline, the team of Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Hello and welcome back to F.M.W Wrestlemania. I am your commentator, Daniel King, and I am here for this intense tag team match to crown the first ever F.M.W Tag Team Champions. As now, we have the Usos taking on a mystery team who will be coming out in moments after the Usos are done making their entrance. Now, the Usos recuperating to the back of the ring so they can see their opponents more crystal clear. And now, who's it gonna be? Who is the mystery opponent in this tag team gauntlet as Jimmy is comforting his brother as they have got a lot of nerves coming into this match as they are hated. And now, what?
Making their way to the ring, the team of Nick and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
The Bucks, the Hero F.M.W, are here to start a super kick party with the Usos. And now, they're addressing the Lady Usos. And now, they're standing on the apron, face to face with the Usos. But wait, Jay goes straight for Nick, and Steph forearm makes Nick fall back first onto her entrance stage. And now Jay is taking off, and now is going so crazy, as now he goes all the way over the top, and now that cross body connected to Nick, taking out Nick Jackson for the moment. And now Big Jim is working on Matt with those stiff forearms in the corner. This match, not even a minute in already, has just heated up, as now Big Jim, after those forearms, now looking for some sort of suplex maneuver. But wait, Matt now counters it, and now deadlifting him up into a precarious position, as now he's got Big Jim in a tombstone position, and it looks like Nick took out Jay, and now the Bucks already looking to end it here and eliminate the Usos from this tag team gauntlet match, as now they hit one of their patented signature maneuvers to Big Jim. That's gotta be it, but the Bucks are not capitalizing as they want to hit their kill shots all at once. And now Nick is picking up Big Jim, and now wait, no, Big Jim somehow still alive, and now shoving Nick in a mat as Matt was getting prepared for the more bang for your buck coming up. But Big Jim now stopping that, and now Big Jim taunting to the audience. And now wait, that was a bad idea as Nick Jackson goes a super kick. And I think it's gonna start a chain reaction of super kicks, as now Jey Uso super kicks Nick Jackson straight to the face. Oh, it was brutal. And that's all for the super kicks, as now Jay is all the way up with Matt and the Bloodline calling for the end, as they've got a 1 and done straight to Matt Jackson. This has got to be it. 1D from the top rope, and now Jimmy crawling into the cover, and he hooks the leg of Matt. This has got to be it. Referee crawls into position, and that is it. But wait, Jimmy gets the fall for the Usos, but Jay out of nowhere super kicked Nick to stop the chances. And now what? The Lucha Brothers making their debut in F.M.W.
Making their way to the ring as team number 3. The team of Penta and Ray Phoenix, the Lucha Bros.
The Lucha Bros making their presence felt in the tag team division as Penta hits a big springboard crossbody, taking out both Usos. And now Penta is setting Jey Uso up in the perfect position for his brother, as now Ray Phoenix up on the top with the 5-star frog splash. Penta and Ray Phoenix to eliminate the Usos right here. Phoenix hooking the leg. Unofficial gets into the position. 1, 2. That's gotta be it. But oh my god, Jimmy Uso from out of nowhere. Uso splash to the back of the neck of Rey Fenix. Jimmy saving the match at 2. And oh no, Penta now stalking Jimmy Uso. We're gonna get revenge on Jimmy after that brutal Uso splash to the back of his brother's neck. And now Penta, he's got Big Jim right where he wants him for that Mexican Destroyer. It connects to Big Jim. Jimmy Uso now feeling the effects as now he wants to get out of there right away. As now Jimmy Uso rolling out of the ring and aching at that neck already. That's finally back. And oh wait, Rey Fenix now super kick. So Jey Uso sending Jey over the top as well. And now Rey Fenix going up to the top rope, looking for some lucha action. As now Fenix on the top rope, springboard, cross, body to the outside, taking out the Usos once again, and making sure they're down. But wait, there's Penta. He was stalking him as well. And now Penta running the ropes, getting prepared for a tope con hilo. As now Penta, got enough momentum, and now Penta takes out everyone with that tope con hilo. This tag team gauntlet knows what's up, as I think this is the best match of WrestleMania so far, aside from Seth Rollins versus Jon Moxley versus Roman Reigns. And oh no, Penta now stalking Jimmy Uso, as now Jimmy is in the position for the Penta Driver, and it connects. Jimmy Uso is down. Referee can't get in position because Jey hits that brutal super kick to the face of Penta. And now Jey setting up that table. And now Rey Fenix is not going to let that super kick go by, as now he hits a goodbye amigo kick to Jey Uso. And now he's following up the attack on Jey Uso, as now he places him on the top. And oh no, Rey Fenix now looking for that patented Mexican muscle buster, as now it connects. Jey, big spike on the neck, and somehow he's getting up to his feet by using the table he set up. And now Penta has something in mind, and now he takes off to go straight towards Jey, but Jey with another super kick stops it. And now Jey drags Penta towards the table, as Penta is now stunned from that super kick. And now Jey took his chances, and the spear to Penta through the table. Jey Uso and Penta are gonna be out. And now, wait, Jimmy, schoolboy to Rey Fenix. He's got it in. The official now starting the count for the 1. Come on, Fenix, kick out. Come on. Please. No. The Usos win their second match in the gauntlet, as now they've got 3 more teams to go if they want to win the tag team titles. The Usos are already halfway there, as they have eliminated 2 of the 5 teams they have to go through. And now, what?
Making their way in the ring, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn making their way to the ring. And oh no, they get blindsided by the Usos. And now, the Usos now are making Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens pay for joining this match. And now, Jay landing some stiff forearms to Sami. And it's repeatedly and continuous. And now Zayn goes down to a seated position. And now Jey Uso with stomp after stomp after stomp. Boy, Kevin somehow got Jimmy under control. And now that KO ball definitely is going to neutralize Jimmy at the moment. And now Kevin is coming to the aid of his best friend, as now Kevin is punching Big Jey Uso in the head. Sorry folks, I'm just so ecstatic from this match. And now Kevin with a Cactus Jack style lariat or Stone Cold lariat, as you saw in the television battle royal. Boy, Zayn taking advantage of Jimmy Uso. Now, Haluva kick, straight to the face of Jimmy. And now Zayn not done, as he knows it's not gonna be one to do the job. Oh my, it's two Haluva kicks straight to the face. And now Sami Zayn with a blue thunder bomb as it connects to Jimmy Uso. And now cover after the two Haluva kicks and the blue thunder. 1, 2, but Big Jim somehow, someway is still alive in this match. The Bloodline are still in this, but wait, Jey Uso is up, Jey's up, Uso splash to the chest of Sami. This is it for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. As now the referee. 1, 2, wait, before I get to 3, Kevin with a senton straight to the chest of Jey Uso. Kevin Owens now has Jey Uso up for the package pile driver, spiking him on the neck. As now all 4 men are down after this insane match. As now all men are recovering. And oh wait, somehow Jimmy Uso snatched the tag team titles off of their desk. And now Sami grabs Jimmy Uso, but eats a face full of the titles. And now the Usos, in typical fashion, cheating their way to the titles, as they have already been through 2 matches. And now a low blow to Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens is still standing. But wait, he won't be standing for longer, as now he gets blasted with the tag team title straight to the face of Kevin Owens. Owens eats the belt straight to the face. And now Jey Uso getting up as well. And now Jimmy now taunting and talking trash again. Boy, from behind, there's Sami. He has had a hold for the tag team titles. And now smashes into the face of Jimmy Uso. Boy, Jimmy picked up his half of the titles that he stole and smashes it in the face of Sami Zayn. Once again, the Bloodline are not playing games. And now Jimmy Uso is just picking up a lifeless Sami Zayn and now pushes him into the ropes, and now Sammy gets popped up for the 1 and done, connected by the Usos, as now Kevin rolls out of the ring to recuperate. Oh wait, Sami Zayn is down off of the 1D, and the Usos are not done here. As now Jimmy goes to that corner and climbs to the top rope, and now Jay looking to do the same. And now Jimmy on the top rope is looking at Sami Zayn on the ground, and now the Usos looking to end him for good. As now they hit their patented double splash to the heart of Sami Zayn. That's gotta be it. Double Uso splash to Sami. 1, 2, and 3. That is it for best friends Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. As now we await team number 5. Oh no. Oh no. I know that music. And if it's the man I'm thinking of, the Usos are in for a treat. And it is the man I was thinking of. And it is the man.
Hello,
the
F.M.W
the legend,
I am
Danhausen.
here to win the F.M.W Tag Team titles and here to make some human monies. Yes, I am here to reveal my tag team partner
And Jimmy
as
Uso is not
well.
having it with Danhausen.
It took me a while to find this man worth wisdom and his wealth. He didn't like Danhausen very much, but I forced him to come. And now he is here, and it's The Undertaker. They are. Yes! Get up, Undertaker, and we are gonna win the F.M.W Tag Team titles right here, right now.
Did he just call
against
Sting the Undertaker?
Wild
I think
Samoans.
Danhausen is getting
Yes,
all
it
these
is me,
legendary
Danhausen,
factions and people mixed up.
F.M.W.
Calling Sting
What?
the Undertaker
Hey,
and the
that wasn't
Usos
very
the
nice,
Wild
Hausen.
Samoans?
What
Is
have
he
you
crazy
done
or something?
to the Undertaker?
But all right, the Usos
put
have had
me
enough
down,
of Danhausen
put me down.
and are looking to send him back to the locker room
my
as they
head,
hit
Hausen.
the 1D to Danhausen after shoving Danhausen into Sting, not the Undertaker. And now the Usos looking to get the pinfall right away and pin Stinghausen to eliminate them quick. And now referee already got the count of 3 as Danhausen was unfortunately unable to kick out of the 1D from the Usos. Boy, Danhausen has a furious look on his eyes. And oh no, something's happening.
You are cursed.
Oh, Danhausen just cursed the Usos. The Usos have been cursed. And oh, the final team
The
is
team
here.
of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. They are the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Motor City Machine Guns are now here to take on the Usos as they are the final team in this gauntlet. This is the final match in the gauntlet match to declare the Tag Team Champions. But wait, I think the curse of Danhausen is working. And now both Usos are blindsided as now Moxley and Rollins are pulling both Usos out of the ring. As now Moxley and Rollins are getting their revenge for the tag team match. Getting their revenge for their match early on in the night when the Usos interfered. And now steel chair shot to Jey Uso. Makes him go straight to the steel steps. Now Moxley now with repeated steel chair shots to the back and arms of Jimmy Uso. The bloodline now are in shambles as Seth Rollins and John Moxley are on the same page. And now Rollins is telling Jey Uso to tell Roman that this is a woman. And now he curb stops Jay's head into the steel steps. Oh God, this has got to be it. And now Jimmy Uso, after the steel chair shot, is lifeless. And now Chris Sabin gets fed Jimmy Uso by John Moxley. This is going to be brutal. And now Chris Sabin has got the neckbreaker in. And now Skull and Bones connected straight to Jimmy Uso as the official slides right in and counts the 3. We have F.M.W
Tag Team and the first ever F.M.W Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Gun.
And our next match is the Intercontinental title match. So do not go anywhere, folks, as it's gonna be good.